Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
We
shit
back.
off, Joe. Give us something, Joe.
Oh shit.
Give us something, Joe. We in the building, man.
You know
It's the KDHD. We here.
Where the beat go?
Yeah. What it do, Lee?
Damo.
We here, man.
We back.
We back. No, we're back. Like,
We're
for
back.
real. We was gone. I had to take a week off. You feel me? If y'all ain't catch that live on the gram, it's still up there. You hear me?
It's the KDHD. It's the KDHD. Where the fuck is Shaggy? It's a fucking mystery. Hold on, let's switch it up. These niggas, they mad as fuck. Going hard with the right to the cup. Lay up, easy money like Katie. Fucking grind, you know me. I get it like fucking prime time. Sanders, no player. These niggas, they fucking haters. You know me. Get to the paper. I catch you later, nigga. Know what it is. The motherfucking kid, the coolest guy. I ain't talking about we got beans in this bitch. Guess what? It's my motherfucking twin. Guess what? What? We gon' motherfucking win. Guess what? KDHD to the motherfucking end. Hold on, let me get it, man. Pass it to the bro.
And the bro is Damo. Got the coldest flow in the game. I fuck around and beat your ass and take your chain. I told the niggas that they gotta chill. I am who I is, and I handle biz. I fuck around and give your baby mama another kid. The mixer, the nigga, that I done did it. Now she come over here, and I swear that she tripping. She talking about she about to go home and kill him. Relax, I'm just giving you some gravy. So y'all can't never, like, come on. I'm just giving her some great dick. So she want all of this and more. I told her, I'ma leave your ass at the door, to be honest, because I got a little whore that's about 5'2". She look like you, but a little slimmer, and she ain't got a nigga. Come on.
He ain't fucking with the bitches with a nigga. She'll probably try to get you to fucking trick her. And the nigga mad. Now you gotta put him in the motherfucking trash bag. Bury the body somewhere deep. Bury the body somewhere in the motherfucking deep blue sea. It's the KDHD.
It's the KDHD. Let's get it, man. We here, man. Dang, Lee. We back. We might have to double down on something. I like the way that one went. That was cool. That was cool.
Shouts to Joe for the beat.
Yeah, for sure.
I like them chill, them little talk to them beats.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Fuck around a little bit.
I had to catch it like the leak quote. I had to hit the leak quote. I had to catch it real quick.
You know?
You feel me?
That's bro, that bitch was tripping on you, man.
Yeah, for sure. But we here. Y'all know what it is. It's the KDHD. It's your boy Dom, Big Dom, Domo from the bricks, whatever you want to call it. And to my left, I got my co-host, the one and only Reese Lee.
Rasguan, we're here.
We are here, man. It feels good to be back. Now, this past weekend, this past Friday, if y'all don't know, we record on Fridays. Both of us had something to do. I had to go hit NC, Greensboro. Shouts out to y'all and all the WWE fans out there, man. Y'all made that show lovely, and it was amazing.
That shit was alright, dog?
That shit was amazing.
Did you see Roman?
No.
Roman wasn't there?
No, Roman wasn't there. No Roman. My boy Leak had a wedding to go to. You know what I'm saying? I had to take care of business. Shouts out to the couple that got married.
Yeah, shouts to
much love.
Jacob and Lauren. Tay brother.
Oh yeah, shouts out.
Yeah, shouts to them. That shit was a lit wedding, Dom.
Yeah, what would that be? Brother-in-law?
Yeah, that's my brother-in-law.
Your brother-in-law?
That's my brother-in-law.
We are family, brother-in-law. What's up, man?
Love.
Yeah, congratulations, man. I love it. I love to see love. You feel me?
No cap. And that shit was like, it was one of them things like you just said, you love to see love. So like when two people can come together and to see the families.
Yeah.
Like the families come together too. And you know me, it's not my family, but I can see it. You know what Ian? I'm watching it from a different perspective, bird's view or whatever, you know. And it was just cool to see, bro. Yeah. It was definitely a cool time.
Does that make you want to? Does it make you more eager to do your wedding? You know what I'm saying? So that's my question to you. What you doing there?
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't like cat.
Seeing that shit, dude, got me like, nah, I kind of want a wedding now.
Yeah.
Cause bro, I was thinking like, oh, that shit costs too much, bro.
That shit do cost some bread.
I told Tay we can go down to the courthouse, then we're gonna throw a little celebration. But just seeing it, I'm like, I think the bread is worth it.
Worth it, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And I say, surely if you know it's the one.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And that's much love, man. You know what I'm saying?
Damo, your boy was at the bar.
Yeah.
I pulled up to the bar. They had the free drinks.
Of course.
And then
gotta get something.
Bro, they had a drink. It was with a cat on it. It was a drink named after a cat. So I'm like, I got a drink now. Cat was like a JJ Crush or something. It was an orange vodka drink or something like that. Yeah. But it was a cool drink.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that shit was cool, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. I'm happy that you enjoyed yourself.
Hell yeah.
Oh, excuse me. My apologies to my boys in the room. We got my boy Vaughn in the building. Got my man Joe in the building. We got my boy Beans in here.
Captain Man.
There's no Flock today, no James today. But they should be back next week, man.
Shouts to Flock. Where you at, cuz?
Yeah, for sure.
James, shouts to you. Where you at,
Where you at, man? What's up, man? We need y'all. We love to have y'all here. But,
also, Dom, I want to say real quick. Shouts to everybody who checked out that Mother's Day shit. The Mother's Day,
for sure.
The Mother's Day special.
Yeah.
Shouts to everybody who checked out the Mother's Day special. And look, I want to bring something to you, and it's live on the spot. Mm-hmm. It kind of hit me the other day where I ain't going to say we got to go completely PG.
Okay.
But I think we should challenge ourselves to not cuss. And I know I already dropped words in here.
Okay.
And I was trying to tell myself, let's challenge ourselves to not cuss. Let's just use other words, clean it up a little bit.
And this is for the freestyles too, or just the
freestyles? We can try the freestyles. That'll also make it a little bit more use words. I ain't gonna say challenging. That shit gonna make it a little challenge, but
yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do. But I will say, so how about this? We do a swear jar, not for the freestyles, because sometimes we might slip up. Okay. We might have a slip up in the freestyle, but whenever we get into the conversation part, we get into really podcasting. Mm-hmm. Let's try to watch our mouth, man.
Yeah.
And we bring in a swear jar. Start the next episode, we're going to have a swear jar here. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Every time we use profanity, you know what I'm saying, cussing or anything, put the dollar in the jar. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I like that.
Yeah, for sure.
I seen something, for real. You can tell me I seen something. I think it was, it might have been Cam Newton podcast. Okay. But I was watching something like that, and he was like, man, those pretty much baby words. He was like, when you grow up, you grown man, you got to use the adult words, big man words. Okay. You see what I'm saying? So I was like, that's a cool little challenge, just to force you to, try something new, grow a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's real right there.
Hell yeah, yes, sir. But, bro, we got a lot going on today. Yeah. Normally we jump right into it, or we hop around. Mm-hmm. You got the notes, you got the script, whatever it is. Speaking of the script, we got a lot of scripts. Script a dose at the pharmacy. They get the scripts of medicine. You see what I'm saying? Sure. Scripts like that. A stripper scripts. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. She do a lot of scripts. The NBA follow a script. Scripts. No.
Here you go, bro.
Look, we just jumping in. I'm glad to be here. We're gonna jump into the ball. We got Vaughn in the house. Mm-hmm. The expertise on ball. We got him.
Okay.
He said he got some good stuff to say. He been watching on this playoff run, playoff journey. We still got the captain. We got the captain here. He got a good eye for ball as well. Right, so we can talk a little bit of that.
So before we get into that, man, I want to talk about, and I talked about this on the live if y'all didn't see, but I want to talk about that SmackDown show, man.
Okay.
And I want to say this, and this is why I said shouts out to the fans in Greensboro, North Carolina. I don't know if anybody down there is watching this, but if you are, shouts out to y'all WWE fans, because when I tell you, that's probably like some of the most fun I ever had in my life.
Yeah, give me what the experience like.
Man,
what it's like?
it's
What
like,
you eat there? You popcorn?
Nah, we ain't.
Where you sit at? How was the seats?
The seats
Any interactions?
The seats was cause I ain't getting no close seats.
Okay, you got some decent seats.
It was 4 of us that went, paying for tickets and shit.
Like
that.
you made it. You was there though.
But I was there though.
Yeah, you seen
and
it,
felt
right?
like, regardless of where you was at,
Mm-hmm.
that shit was a good fucking time, bro.
That's all that
And it's like the fan interaction in WWE arena is like different than anything else you can go to, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like the love, with most people, you got the people that love this person. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they not a fan of this other person. But one wrestler I do want to shout out, man, my boy Jacob Fatu, bro. Jacob Fatu, bro. That's one of my favorites right now, bro. Yeah, bro.
He get the crowd going. What kind of
the crowd loves Fatu, man.
For real.
Yeah, he a real street nigga too.
For real, he kind of sound like a high flyer. He a street nigga. He sound like a high flyer.
Nah, he ain't no high flyer. He
where
where
you from?
He got I don't know where he's from, but he got a
trash, bro. Vaughn getting
Vaughn to the big game.
Knicks game. Halliburton putting it on him.
But Fatu, man, he a part of the new bloodline, man.
Okay.
But I know his backstory. He came out of jail and stuff, and he was saying he's related to the Usos and all of them. So he watching them in the ring.
Spanish guys.
Nah, Samoans.
My bad, yo. My bad.
So they got them. Him watching them made him want to do it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And convince him and help him become who he is today. But that boy is a beast, bro. And he real entertaining, bro. I love it, bro.
Okay.
But yeah, I think the best part of the whole thing was like the crowd interaction, because before the show even started, you got people chanting like the shit for the wrestlers, like, you know what I'm saying? We chanted for wrestlers and shit like that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
bro. So by the time whenever the show started, bro, you see certain people come out, how loud the crowd gets, you know what I'm saying? How much they pop. Mm-hmm. My boy Drew McIntyre came out there. He had the goddamn little boom whenever he hit the goddamn sword, the fire burst, so the motherfuckers. Okay. Like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, good show.
Yeah, for sure, it was a great show, man. But yeah, man, that's it for that. But that's I ain't gonna lie. Next time that motherfucker come down here, I gotta go.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna have to check out one of them joints when they come to Norfolk.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna have to go, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause I do want to say I ain't gonna know none of them, but it would be cool to.
Oh, yeah. Look,
I might see somebody I know though.
Yeah, you might.
Hopefully, Triple H in the house.
Yeah, I don't know if bro coming out though. He running the show now.
Yeah, I know. That's what I heard. I heard he running the show, so
Yeah, man. And you still got Randy out there. John Cena just came back.
Oh yeah, Cena was at WrestleMania. It was.
Yeah, Cena was at WrestleMania. His match has been a little ass though.
For real.
Yeah.
You think he lost it?
I ain't gonna say he lost it, but the way that they ended the matches and shit, they kind of corny, bro. Like and then they main event, so it make it even worse. But my boy Randy's still out there. CM Punk back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, CM Punk still there?
Yeah, CM Punk.
CM Punk.
I know you know Roman.
Yeah, I know Roman. Let me ask you real quick. Would you rank Roman a top 3 wrestler of all time? And we're not talking your list, but if we had to rank wrestlers, is he Mount Rushmore wrestlers?
Nah.
Roman? Nah,
he not out there yet, bro.
You don't think so?
It's people that's just too damn good, or just like did this shit so well for so long. Like, for example, like the Undertaker. Undertaker's like, I feel like he gotta be at the top of your list because he's been doing it since basically since these niggas started.
Okay,
like, you know what I'm saying?
Undertaker's last generation.
Nigga was wrestling before I was born, when I was a kid, to whenever I was an adult. You feel me? So
you remember Undertaker rolling?
Yeah,
you remember that
shit? That's my favorite Undertaker. Badass Undertaker.
That was before he went to the damn dark side.
Yeah,
before he went to the Undertaker. I don't know if it was that.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, bro, that's just cool. You went and checked that out.
Yeah, for sure.
First topic I want to kind of get into it. You know, it was nice catching up. Hell yeah, man. Shouts to everybody for coming through.
Yes, sir.
Shouts to y'all for watching.
Yeah, for sure,
This sponsor is brought to you by Only What You Need. Little protein drink, 30 programs. They got it at BJ's at a nice price, you know.
For sure.
Y'all go check it out. Make sure y'all put something good in your body.
And this video is also sponsored by PlayStation. Go ahead and hop on the game, bro. We online. Join the party.
Mess with us, PlayStation. Alright, so Dom, I want to get into this because I read a little article recently, and it says that sports betting is at an all-time high.
Okay, I can believe it.
It said that more people is putting more money into the betting than like investing and actual savings and shit like that.
Right.
I want to ask you, true or false?
No, that's true.
True.
I mean, I believe it to be true.
And all right. And Vaughn asked me to get in on this, and I just want to get y'all input. I can tell y'all why I think, but I want to see why y'all think that is. Vaughn, you want to get in here? Scoot over a little bit.
People see.
Get you some screen
I
time.
I personally feel that you get into the betting, you can see yourself as you taking this risk of putting this amount of money in is the fact that you could win so much money from putting this amount in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think that plays a big part on why people do sports betting more than anything, because it could be like if I win, this could be an immediate jump for me. You feel me? So you know.
So nah, because I feel you, and it's like I kind of know what's going on. I can see them playing right in front of me versus me throwing it into the account and not really knowing, you know what I mean, what's really going on. So I can see on that aspect too. But it's another point that this betting shit, I mean, excuse me, swear jar, this the practice one. This the practice one. This the practice episode. But the betting jar, not the betting jar. look, bro, but the betting scene, it's made, they want to win money. They not making these betting things to lose money, to give you all the money. So that's the thing. When it comes to these savings accounts, it's meant for you to kind of have something in 10, 15. You see what I'm saying? So I want to get Vaughn input on this before I go deep in. Because Vaughn, what you think going on? Are you doing more into the betting than you're investing?
Man, the betting.
Because this is an investor, right? You an investor.
I'm an investor, man. I get all of this shit. Anything that involves betting, the house always make money. You can make money. Don't get me wrong. But the house always make money.
Now,
it always make money.
Now, when you say the house, you referring to
the app.
The app.
Yeah,
okay.
The app.
This actual sports.
So what they do is, hey, this nigga made $10K, man. Y'all could do it too. But he's losing, she's losing, he's losing, you losing. One person did hit. Man, I hit. But that one person that's losing, 20 other niggas is losing.
They done lost.
One person won, 20 other niggas lost. Yes. So they ain't really making money on the back end.
So it do make sense. It make perfect sense. But it's like, come on, are we serious?
Yeah. People just like the thrill. It's not even the fact that you could make money. It's the thrill of it. You could watch the game while betting. Oh my gosh, man, KD gonna hit 20 points. You gonna actually watch the game.
Yeah.
And then even if you lose, you still gonna put in another bet. So it don't really matter.
Just get the money right away.
Yeah.
As long as you hit one, man, I hit one, you gonna keep betting. Yeah. Because that's the human brain. They just gonna keep betting.
That shit feel good.
Yeah, it feels good.
You see that
once you hit one time,
then
they gonna be like, man, I'm hot. Man, I'm the one with the hits. But then you lost 20 times, my nigga.
Facts.
Lost 20 times.
And look, I remember you telling me something about a minus in the account.
Yeah.
Some people got plus. Some people
I got the plus.
You got this. You got the. But the thing is, it's a lot more people in that minus than plus.
Yeah, it is. Hell yeah, it's 91%.
God So casinos is, y'all just remember casinos is, they're meant to make the money.
No, but the thing is, I don't want to break it down too much. Casinos will always win. Sports gambling, you can win. It's just
you can
most
win.
niggas won't get it to win.
But you're gonna have to lose something.
Yeah, you're gonna have to lose.
You always gonna have to.
You always gonna have to lose. Most niggas don't like the thing about sports betting. It's the thrill of winning. As long as you win, that's the thrill, and that's how they get you. Once you win, that's the thrill. It don't matter how much you won. You won 20, but you lose 100, but you got the thrill of that 20. So therefore, they taking your money. It's easy.
It's that thrill, y'all.
Yeah.
It's that thrill, man. Okay. But that's some crazy stuff. We can talk more about that next episode. We're jumping over to the next topic.
Yeah, sure.
Yo, I got my girl Cece. I want to talk about Cece. Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
What is it? She's second on the all-time list for most 20 and 10 games.
Yeah,
right.
That's what it was. A chick 20 and 10s. Yeah.
Was it 20 and 10s? Was it 20 and 10s? I believe 20 and 10s. So, yeah. And it's like, what, she only did it in 44 games?
44 games, yeah.
44 games. You think she playing up to the hype? You think she the future?
Oh, yeah, for sure. She the reason that butts and seats, bro. Let's be real, bro. It's like, it's a lot of... since... And I don't know the facts on the actual stats, but I know damn well it's been way more people watching WNBA since she been in there than before she came. Mm-hmm. She put in butts and seats. I love Caitlin Clark. And even when I was watching her the other day. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, she is kind of cool. This is one thing I will say. I'm gonna have to get this one off. Shorty dribble like Bob Cousy.
Oh, man. Oh, right, man.
Her hands dribble like
Bob Cousy. She got the basic dribble.
She got the basic dribble moves. But she is cold, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Her dad done taught her that dribble package,
yeah, no bullshit.
But she fundamentals, I'm guessing. They saying she make the right ball plays and stuff like that. But what I wanted to get more into about Cece is how we gotta understand one thing, y'all. She is bringing in the moolah.
Yeah, facts.
So y'all gotta understand these little stories that they paint with her and Reese or her fighting. This is just like a good, juicy stuff. This is just to make it more, entertaining. Yeah. You know what I mean? So don't get lost in the fact she's a good basketball player and she's boxed too.
She is a real good basketball player. One thing I don't mind it, but at the same time I don't like the fact that they doing that shit because they creating a problem between these two players that I believe, me personally, I don't know about everybody else, I believe Caitlin on a whole different level than Reese, bro.
You think so?
I do.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like fundamentally, maybe, yeah. Like understanding and knowing the game, I can give it to you on that. Like, and I ain't even too big on the WNBA, but I can just give my opinion. And you know what I say, Dom? They just like shit. Swear jar, curse jar. But everybody have them. They just like poops. Everybody got
one.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah. That's just my opinion though. But she cold though. She gonna keep selling tickets. I be seeing her in commercials and shit now too. So that's even cooler, bro. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna beat that record too, bro. That double record. She gonna take that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And she gonna do it in 50 games probably.
Yeah. Angel Reese not gonna break that?
She higher than Reese right now.
She is? Hell no.
Nah, probably not double in the 2010s.
I mean the 2010s.
In the 2010s.
In assists, right?
Like the 20.
No, it's like 20.
Angel Reese led in double doubles last year.
But we saying 20 and 10.
Oh, okay.
Like 20 and 10, like 20 point and 10.
Yeah, of course she gonna lead in that double double. She
big as hell.
She get 5 rebounds of possession off of her misses.
Yeah. What that mean though? What that mean? They can't get the rebound. That's not her fault though.
Yeah, she doing.
They trash. Why they can't? If you tell me I can keep missing and get the rebound, dumb niggas is trash. That's how I look at it.
But it's like, all right. So
I see what you saying. Why is she missing that much? But why can't they get the rebound?
But the fact that she can track the ball, that's a talent too.
Exactly.
But then that's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a stat with you. I'll be watching her. that shit ain't really no goddamn tracking, bro.
Yeah,
They just not
so.
the other ones just not everybody else in the league just not good rebounders.
She in
It's
position.
It's
Ain't
like
she in position to
her
get
ass
it?
be behind people, bro. I swear, and I'm not even like watch her shit.
We gonna pull up clips and add it in.
Go ahead. Watch her shit, bro.
Yeah,
it's
we
like
pull up clips, add
it's
it
like,
in.
and call it what you want, but bro, I just don't see it because I feel like with her, it only take for you to play against the right person to show that shit ass. It's like Caitlin's play. I feel like she's skilled enough to where, regardless of who you put in front of her, she's still gonna have a good to decent game.
Mm-hmm.
But if you put a great rebound, somebody that's not even a great rebounder, just good rebounder against Reese, her stats is getting washed.
Okay, you might be right.
Okay, so who's a good rebounder?
I ain't saying that. That's why I'm saying it ain't no good rebounder out there.
So therefore, she
What
could
about
dominate right now, right?
But she not.
It doesn't matter.
But
What
she
you
not.
mean she did dominate?
She not good enough.
I'm not even saying Angel Reese is like top tier compared to Angel Reese, but she's dominating because there is not enough good WNBA players.
But you not taking that shit nowhere, bro. If you ain't going nowhere with it, that domination don't mean nothing. That's why people talk about Shaq's dominancy, because he went somewhere with it. He won rings. Mm-hmm. She ain't going nowhere with it, bro. I don't see her going nowhere with it.
Yeah, she probably ain't going nowhere.
She
got some stats,
though.
Just stat stuff for sure.
Yeah. That's the way I see it.
Dime ain't sold on Reese.
Nah, I'm not at all, bro.
Dime ain't sold on it. So let me ask you, is the WNBA trash?
As of right now,
All time.
Till now, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, Angel
It's getting
Reese
better.
and Caitlin Clark blown some spark to it. I didn't know about the WNBA to them.
Mm-hmm.
So
and we're not discrediting people before.
Wilson nice though.
Yeah, Wilson nice. Yeah,
Is that the short point
that's even
guard?
bad.
Is that the short?
Nah.
Short point?
Nah,
AJ Wilson. That's she won
That's what he was
MVP.
telling me about.
Yeah.
I think that's what Ben was telling me about.
Yeah.
I didn't know about her till Caitlin Clark had to bring some spark to it, but she's bringing so
Facts.
much spark into the
Facts.
WNBA. She's bringing other people to the light, so it's a win-win.
Yeah, for sure. I would love to see it get better though. You know what I'm saying? Give us something else to watch, bro. And their games be coming on early too, so give us some shit though. Cause that's how I end up watching.
And I seen a
Caitlin
nigga
Clark
in
the other
Walmart
day.
with a Caitlin Clark jersey too.
Oh, so she's selling, so she box
selling,
ticket.
yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, y'all just gotta understand she box ticket, man,
For sure.
and she gonna be the one to get them the fans. So y'all WNBA players, y'all
Oh, yeah,
good.
Juju next. Juju
Juju who?
She cool.
That's the short girl.
Juju Watkins,
That's the short girl.
the bitch in college.
Short girl, point guard,
Yeah,
get buckets.
yeah.
I think
I don't think
that's
she's
her.
short, but
You
gotta do some research.
Yeah, I gotta do some research for sure.
We're just chatting.
Nah, bro, I seen this short girl. She's getting buckets.
Nah, for sure. Nah, but yeah, not Angel Reese. Kevin Clark cool. Angel Reese cool though. I ain't gonna say she trash. Angel Reese not trash, but I'm not sold on it, bro. I'm not fucking with it.
KFC said chicken and waffles. I'm not getting that shit. I'm not getting that shit. No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
No way.
But, man, we talking ball, man. We got to talk about the MVP, SGA. That was the MVP, having a great run in the playoffs right now. Right now, OKC against the Timberwolves. As of the recording of this episode, we are 2-0 against them. I want to ask this question to y'all real quick. What do y'all see the game going to? Y'all say going to game 5, 6, 7, 4?
Probably I think Timberwolves in 6.
Nah, I'm gonna be generous. Maybe 6, but right now, with the 2 games I seen, they going in 4.
Yeah.
Maybe 6.
Ooh, excuse me. But
NBA trying to make some money.
I'm gonna go. That's what I'm saying. They gotta make money. Y'all all think OKC gonna win?
they are gonna win,
Timberwolves
bro.
in 6.
Nah, you gotta watch the game.
And look,
bro.
hold
you gotta
on,
watch
Dom.
the game. That's
Look,
just domination.
look. I mess with y'all, but we gotta. Don't forget about the tush. Before we get locked in the ball, don't forget about the tush.
We gonna talk, we can get into that real quick before we get back to SGA.
Yeah. Before we get, because I know we about to dive deep into the ball, and it's a lot of things we got covered because it's like 2 weeks missed or something.
Yeah.
But we can't forget about the tush push.
To tush push, y'all won it. Y'all
We
got
back.
it.
I mean, we still got it. It's a lot of people hating. A lot of guys hating, dog. And I think it was like 20 of them that voted against us. I had the exact teams, but I seen your boys up there.
That's interesting.
I seen Washington voted against us.
But chill, we gotta play against y'all. That's it.
Okay, but it's like, why not just beat us fair and square? Why y'all trying to vote it out? Like, find a way to stop it and beat us.
Maybe they don't believe the tush push is fair and square.
It's a quarterback sneak. And this is what I be talking about. Every time the black guys do something, now it's a problem. When Tom Brady was quarterback sneaking, everything was cool. Now we got Jalen doing it with Saquon behind him. We need to ban it. And certain guys is behind it. But we gonna come back. We coming back this shit. we coming back this shit.
That leads us into
I ain't gonna lie, you greedy. I just won a Super Bowl, bro.
Damn,
my nigga, damn. I don't even know about football, but
it's politics. We the hottest on the market.
Man, they not trying to ban that shit. You just talking, man. Nah,
bro, pull it up.
Man, they ain't
pull
trying
it
to
up.
ban
They
that,
have
man.
votes. What I'm gonna come up here
Man,
and
they ain't
lie
gonna
for?
ban it, man.
What I'm gonna come up here and
Shout
lie
out to
for?
the Eagles, man. They won the Super Bowl, man. Y'all.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm trying to pull up these facts. Cause what I'm gonna come up here and lie for? They had 20 teams voting against it. 10 guys stuck with us. Real opponents. Real guys who want to win fair and square and not take the.
It said 10 teams that voted
with us.
The teams that voted with y'all was of course, the Eagles, the Ravens, the Browns, the Lions, the Jaguars, the Dolphins, the Patriots, Saints, Jets, and Titans. And the teams, the 22 teams
that voted against us.
You got the Bills, the Rams, Washington, Green Bay.
Mahomes voted against y'all?
He up
you got the Raiders, Cardinals, the Broncos, the Colts, the Vikings, the Bears, the Panthers, the Falcons, the Seahawks, the Giants, the Chargers, the Bengals, the 49ers, the Buccaneers, the Steelers, the Cowboys.
Ooh.
Damn. Kansas City and Texas.
Yeah.
Damn.
But yeah, that's all. I just had to jump in there because we about to dive into this. That's why we got Vaughn here. He don't know nothing about football.
I know all about football.
We the hottest on the market. It's politics, man.
And with that being said, man, that's going to go into our next topic. Before we get back to basketball, don't worry, we ain't forget about SGA, man. We love SGA here.
SGA, shouts to him and his girl.
We got, and what you just pulled is what we got to talk about today. Using race, and I ain't going to say it's towards what you just said, because that's a little different. But using race and your sex as an excuse on why you can't do something or why something is done to you. Now, I wanted to talk about this topic, and then on the fact that I'm not saying that it's never race. I'm not saying that there isn't sexist people out here.
Right.
Not saying none of that.
Yeah, right.
But it's not all the time, and everything that happens wrong in your life, or every time that you feel like you're getting blamed for something, or something's not going your way, that it's race. Right. Or that you're a woman, or that you're a man, or that you're short, or that you're tall, or that you fat, or that you skinny. Nigga, sometimes it's just you.
Talk about it.
We gotta cut the bullshit. If you're a reckless nigga, and somebody call you reckless, don't say they calling me reckless because I'm a black man. Nigga, you just a reckless nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta look in the mirror. We're not gonna keep using the race excuse for every situation. We're not gonna use the I'm a man and for every situation that's going wrong. I'm a woman for every situation that's going wrong. Bro, sometimes you gotta understand that it can be you.
You just gotta sharpen your tool. If it's you, it's you.
It's you.
You know?
You know what I'm saying?
Because they would try to hit you with that in the workplace. Oh, it's because I'm a woman there, you know.
Right.
Or, you know, I'm a man, they expect me to do more, something like that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So we do got to keep it at an equal thing. You know, we come here to do one thing. Don't try to make it race, gender. And I do want to apologize if I threw that That black
thing. Yeah, nah, fuck with you. I had to fuck with you.
They said it was safety. But I just wanted to make people eyebrows jump.
Yeah, no bullshit. Nah. Because but then you talk about shit like that, right? And that's why I say it's not always not race. It's not always not because you're a woman. Because sometimes it can
some
be.
Situations it are.
Right.
It is.
You feel me? So that's it. And what you saying that some people may agree with this, some people may not. That could be the truth. It could be.
It could be.
You know what I'm saying?
It could be.
You feel me? It's not everything in the world that happens
it's just
black and white. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's unstoppable.
It is unstoppable.
These guys, bro, they squat 600-700 pounds.
Yeah.
And then they're just pushing, and you got guys pushing them. It's unstoppable.
No bullshit.
But I like seeing the cheese, and I like chaos.
Yeah.
That's why I named the cat Chaos. I like chaos.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it's going, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You feel me?
Yes, sir. And they tried to fix it. But yeah, shouts to thanks for jumping into that topic. Cause we can get into this magnetic ball theory. We can get into Halliburton, hottest in the game. We can get into SGA and your boys. Let me ask you. Since OKC is in the finals apparently already, who's the best matchup in this game that we're watching for y'all? Not the easiest, but who would be?
Shit! I was about to say the Pacers, so that would be the easiest.
Okay. Not the easiest, but who's like the best matchup?
Wait. Time out. He said, I think the Pacers is a better matchup for the OKC.
You think so?
I think so.
That's
because OKC and the Pacers, they all got good ball players up there. Right. They got 9 rotations. The Knicks only got like a 5-6 man rotation.
Nah, see that's
OKC. What I noticed about them, they got the 9 to 10 man rotation.
Yeah.
The Pacers got the 9 to 10 man rotation. That's why I say the OKC is a Pacers 2.0 to me.
Right.
So I think that'd be a good matchup, but I don't want to see the fucking Pacers in the final.
But I'm gonna keep it a stat with you. He not. He ain't lying about that. Because because even if you watch OKC throughout the season, the same way that we doing our thing now in the playoffs, same way we was doing in the regular seasons. You got you're gonna have Wiggins out there, you're gonna have Case and Wallace out there, you're gonna have Isaiah Joe out there, you're gonna have Caruso out there.
I fought with Caruso too. Caruso's second best player.
Yeah, that's my favorite player this whole playoffs, bro.
That's your favorite right there.
Yeah, but you got so many niggas that's coming off the bench, and even the other Jalen Williams be on the court too. You know what I'm saying? So you got.
How did they clone 2 guys and give them the same name?
That's a common name. You got
Jalen is a common name, and Williams is a common name.
Okay. That's 2 common names.
Like damn,
it's just spelled different, bro. You got you got Jalen Brunson, Jalen Brown.
Can we get a little bit more creative with the names? It's up to us, y'all. We gotta get creative with the names coming up.
Facts. Next set of names gonna go crazy, but now I would like to. Either one of these teams, bro, I could say it's like I feel like we're gonna win, but it's like Vaughn said with the Pacers is the depth that I think is going to make that playoffs finals entertaining, more entertaining than the Knicks, because you're gonna see. And that would probably be the reason why we end up smoking the Knicks, because we're such an active team and we play so many players.
Okay.
Them niggas gonna really get tired.
Yeah, you know look at him. He gassed this third quarter.
This nigga Cat is out of there.
Yeah, he gassed third quarter.
We watching Cat. Brunson gonna hoop. I ain't gonna lie. I'm never gonna count Brunson out. Okay. Michael Bridges on that offensive end, he's washed.
What?
We watching him, bro.
What you mean?
We watching Michael Bridges, bro. The most he giving y'all is 10 against us.
Well, he not good?
It's not that he's not good. It's that we're too good, bro.
Oh,
we got the best defense in the playoffs.
Y'all gotta say this clip right.
We got the best defense in the playoffs, bro. So we watching these niggas.
They're going crazy.
We love it here, man. And we eliminated the only player that could beat us.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's how I looked at it. If Joker couldn't beat him, no one can.
What
that's
about
how
Helly? Helly and his
No, if
dominant
Joker
force.
can't, I'm gonna tell you this again. If Joker can't beat him, nobody can.
Joker didn't.
If Joker can't beat him, nobody
You
can.
just said they had the solid 7-8 roster, 9 roster.
Bruh.
And you got Helly coming with that.
Bro, Joker is the number 1 player in the NBA.
Okay, but Joker had how much help?
I don't care how much help he had.
Nah, he
Bro,
was good.
you gotta
doing
think
all
they
right.
had that
low.
much.
They
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Michael
I'm disappointed in OKC. Y'all should have beat them in like 5.
But then this is what I
disappointed.
gotta say to that.
Game 1, y'all should have won. I watched.
We
that
lost
shit.
off a buzzer beater though.
No, y'all should have won. Y'all was up by
Yeah,
like
we were
9 points.
supposed to spank him, but Chat missed his free throws. High pressure free throws.
You know what's crazy? Joker at 44, it didn't even seem like it. I was watching that.
That's
It didn't
Joker,
even seem
bro.
like it.
That's Jokic.
I thought he was doing bad. That's the crazy
Jokic
thing.
can have 30 plus, bro. Nobody, you won't even notice until you check the stats, bro. And he was hooping on you the whole time. But that's what Jokic do, bro. I swear, every time. But that's why I ain't gonna lie, I love Jokic. That was the only team I was allowing OKC to lose to. We can't lose another team now. Like the Nuggets was the only team I was like, all right, if we lose to them, it is what it is. We lost to Jokic, but any other team, hell no.
I'm telling y'all, bro.
Who they gonna lose to?
Helly.
Stop!
Pacers.
No one know who that
They
is.
Halliburton
Like
and
a regular
Pacers.
nigga, nigga don't know who that is.
That's why they
My nigga Joe don't know who that is, bro.
Bro,
Exactly, bro.
Joe, it's this
He
guy.
know who Joker is.
Joe, he did this. Did you see the light skin guy
He
doing
was saying
this?
that the other
That's
day.
Helly right
No.
there. He
That's
raising
all right.
hell. He got rid of Giannis. Who else he get rid of, Dom?
He played against the Cavs, so did Mitch.
Oh, that was the best team in the East.
No, it
right?
wasn't.
Who was the best team in the East then?
The Magic.
Nah, he said the Magic.
I thought it was the Cavs, bro. I'm just saying. I think this is
The Cavs got a number 1 seed. The Celtics was really the best team, but
and it just
what
don't.
you call him went out.
It
I
just
don't know how
don't
the
feel
Celtics
right,
was the
yo.
best and we whooped their ass.
Nah, the Celtics
They
was really
not
the best.
the best.
Team.
How?
They
We
weren't
whooped
the
their
best.
ass.
They was the best team in the East. I don't know what happened to them, but they
The
was the best team
Celtics
in the
is
East.
frauds.
Yeah.
Bro, they frauds.
Can we get a
They
round
should have
of
never won a
applause?
championship.
I'm not going for it.
No, bro. I'm dead. Okay, see, I give y'all a championship. I'm not giving the
We the
Celtics.
best team in the NBA.
I'm not giving the Celtics.
Okay.
They fraud.
Then
Jason
that
Tatum
mean the
No,
Cavs was the
bro.
best team in the East.
Nah,
So y'all, so
Because
we can't admit-
between them two, bro. I'm not giving nobody else.
So
And Dame was hurt, so that's the
you
only
know
reason
why
I'm
I
not
give it
saying
to
that.
the Celtics, even though they weak. Y'all give it.
I like
Yeah.
D Mitch and them boys, man.
No,
I
Come
thought
on, bro.
they was a
I be
nice
knowing.
team.
I think the Celtics could have whooped the Cavs ass. I ain't gonna lie.
But why didn't they?
Because
The
the Cavs
Cavs not ready, low key.
You don't think so? They got
Them
D
niggas was
Mitch.
hurt though. All of them, they was hurt, bro.
They only missed one
They was
game.
hurt.
They only missed one game.
Nah,
How you
Garland-
hurt and only miss one
No,
game?
Garland-
That's what I'm
Exactly.
trying to say.
Garland was out. Garland was out.
Game
or
1
two.
and 2, and that's it. That's it.
And then Donovan Mitchell ended up going out. Oh, he was injured. He think he stayed on the field, but he got hurt. And then Evan Mobley was injured for one of the games. Jared Allen was the only person that played all games. The rest of them got hurt. The rest of them niggas got hurt. Jared Allen was the only one. Shouts out to Jared Allen though, even though he was playing like ass.
So look, let me ask y'all, both of y'all, who has been y'all, or who do y'all think has had the best playoff run as a player individually?
Well, this
This
playoff.
playoffs.
Alex Caruso, nigga.
Alex
Jalen
Caruso.
Brunson?
Jalen Brunson.
Fuck Jalen Brunson, Alex Caruso.
Vaughn, I said Vaughn, but I tapped Dom. But Vaughn, tell me why you say Jalen, and Dom, then let me know why you think it's.
He has the most 40-point games in the playoffs. He averaged about 30. He comes every night. Look at y'all can see in the background he cooking. So
Okay.
I ain't gonna don't get me wrong. Alex Caruso. Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
85,
I ain't gonna
10,
lie. Alex Caruso, he that nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I
Alex
say he the
Caruso.
second best player.
Alex
on
Caruso,
OKC. He
baby.
is that nigga. But
So
but Jalen Brunson, he is. The only thing I don't like is he too ball dominant. Sometimes he gotta pass it.
but he's so small, like.
Doesn't matter. Why can't he keep scoring?
Okay, so
They saying they throwing the best defenders: Drew Holiday, Derek White, all these other
And he's-
Thompson on him, but he keeps scoring. So,
so
what's the problem?
Nah, Jalen Brunson just nice as a bitch. He is a good scorer. I ain't gonna cap.
So he a laser. Would y'all rank him like top 5 short point guards scoring? Top 5 short players.
Top 3.
Yeah, you be top 5. I'm trying to think of like the short niggas in my head right now.
Top
like
three.
Whenever you say short,
like
what do you
like
what
6 feet, right? And he only like
6 feet and below?
Yeah.
All time?
Top 3 then.
Top
Maybe
3?
2.
All time?
Shit. Yeah, all time.
You said best scorer.
Yeah, short scorers or short.
Fun fact: in the last 3 playoffs, Jalen Brunson averaged the most points.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'd give it to him, bro. Because I would say only person that I would give
because AI was short, right? He was like
AI was 6 foot, but that's the only person I would put over him.
And that's
that'd be the only
person.
person.
That's the only guy I can really think. Because you got guys like Nate. He was
Nate wasn't there.
Isaiah Thomas.
I was thinking about Isaiah Thomas, but that was it.
What? It had a good run for a little minute.
I'm not giving that old ass nigga over Jalen Brunson.
Okay,
not
now, but we just saying like
his run was cool.
He had a run, but he might not be JB.
Nah, not JB. I give JB his credit, bro. Nigga, nice.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. Look, let's forget all of this Jalen Brunson talk. Let's get back to the MVP.
Oh shit.
SGA. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just talk about SGA real quick. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long on SGA. And he won the MVP. With him,
was it anonymous or it was him and Jokic neck and neck?
It wasn't no fucking anonymous.
It wasn't anonymous, but it wasn't.
But it was him and Jokic, right?
Yeah, but yeah, Jokic was a few hundred behind him.
Helly. But bro.
Nigga said Helly.
This what I wanted to ask you. Why'd they wait so long to give it to him? Because
niggas was, I mean, the people that wanted to do it deserving. Jokic was deserving of his MVPs.
For real? But,
yeah.
But like I thought they gave him at like the end of the season.
That is one thing I do want to talk about. Yeah, they switch it up. They used to do it where they would do like an actual like award show.
Nah, they only did that for 2 years, and then they canceled it. Yeah.
Nah, they did that for more than 2.
Nah, they did it
because they did it for KD. They did it for.
They had a ceremony, but it won't. I think the only award show was for Giannis back to back, like after the season. I think that's the one you talk. I don't know if that's the one. Okay. About.
But I was talking about like whatever they did for KD and them.
It was just a ceremony.
KD, Curry.
It was just a ceremony.
Yeah, ceremony. But I don't think I don't like the way
SGA had a ceremony.
Well, I don't like the way they do it now, though, bro. They I don't know.
Was it on TV? How'd they do his podium?
He just talk and see why he won MVP.
Okay.
Cause I know whenever they gave Evan Mobley his DPOY. This nigga was on a basically FaceTime call with the goddamn TNT crew. That shit was like, the fuck are we doing?
They got all that bread. They could throw a little ceremony or something, huh?
Right, exactly. But yeah, this is the seventh MVP, seventh non-American MVP in a row. Seventh non-American MVP in a row.
Bro, I told y'all. America is falling. Y'all have to wake up. America, we're not the dominant country anymore.
But with that being said, though, do y'all see like in the next, let's say, 3 to 4 years, an American winning MVP?
No. You got Wemby. You still got Luka.
Still got the Freak.
You know, Craig. I think the Freak will win next year.
I think he can win next year.
Cause you had him.
I mean, you got Jalen Brunson. I think he's.
I don't think they'll never get. They don't give him. Even if he averaged 35, they can't give him MVP.
Yeah,
because he had to be putting up like a double.
Because he got to play with the little defense. Man. He's 6 foot. He can't really play.
Yeah, he don't play on defense. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, shit. I mean, that shit is real. Yeah, because I was thinking like,
but yeah,
we're gonna have some
MVP
years.
vote was Joker though.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Sure.
Can I keep it a stat with you? Even as an OKC fan, I wouldn't have been mad at Jokic winning MVP because his numbers, you know what I'm saying, they would have covered it for him. He just didn't have the. I guess the only thing you could really say is like he ain't had the first seed, and I think SGA averaged more points. But
I think they had to give it to SGA because he was really supposed to win it last year. Like on some real shit,
yeah.
Joker was supposed to win it this year, and SGA was supposed to win it last year.
Yeah, I would have swapped him out too. But yeah, he killed. I mean, all of them been killing this season, bro. Then we got the talking about the American players and the international players. They're talking about doing a USA versus the world in an All-Star game.
We're screwed.
So
All-Star game, USA versus the world.
Yeah.
Bro, we're screwed.
What
You
you
said
mean?
versus the world. USA versus the world.
What you mean? We good.
We're okay.
Bro, we good, bro.
We're okay.
You
bro.
got your man Braun.
He about to be commentating.
I never said I heard this nigga say
By the
this.
time that happens, Brian is gonna be in.
Damn, I must be dreaming.
KD, Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum injured. Fuck.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to think of the Americans we got. We got Ant-Man.
So give me y'all starting five, bro. America starting five.
We say Khalid, nah.
Yo,
Khalid, nah, it's crazy.
Bro, I mean, if we gotta play against them, bro,
Yeah,
if we
when that
talk
man's
about
gonna pick you
NBA,
up, right?
bro, I could play a 2-3. But if we talking NBA, right now, right?
Mhm.
It's in the league.
Yeah, off of this. I mean, this next season.
Okay, I gotta think of some guys real quick. Anthony, I'm taking Anthony
And
Davis.
it's your two guard. Oh, Anthony Davis.
I'm taking Anthony Davis for sure. I'm taking that mother guy.
So what you playing at your 5 or your 4?
Well, whatever he wants
Anthony
to play.
Davis?
I want him to be comfortable. So
Okay.
whatever he wants, because
Okay.
he's the main piece. We don't have much Americans. Top 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
oh, just the lineup. Just
I was
name the
saying,
lineup. Just
yeah,
name
I
the
was saying
lineup.
like a starting 5.
Oh shit! So I got.
Cause you got Curry still in the basket.
We do got Curry.
Bro, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
At the point, I'm gonna throw LeBron up there.
Oh, Bron is in the bleach.
I'm gonna throw
he not
LeBron at
in
the
bleachers
point.
yet. Okay.
Curry at the 2.
Uh-huh.
KD at the 3.
Uh-huh.
80 at the 4. And
Uh-huh.
what's the 5? I don't know.
Should Bam Adebayo.
I don't want that nigga.
Bam
I don't want
Adebayo.
that nigga. What's a good 5? It ain't.
Chet.
We don't have. It's not.
Fuck, damn, you see?
Chet
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Chet Hunger American Alicia.
America is falling to pieces, bro, and we see it in the sports.
Yeah, maybe I don't know the 5. Maybe just give me Chet. I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy. You got.
We having a hard time figuring out dominant Americans.
And they about to be retired. The 3 niggas.
This what I'm telling y'all, bro.
Well, yeah, that's crazy.
It's right
bro.
here in front of us.
I feel like that the world is easy. You got Luka, Shea, of course Wemby, Jokic.
Giannis.
Why
That's
do
your
we
5
do the-
right
Why do we
there.
do the Europeans so easy, but we also don't know anymore, I guess. But
Not Sabonis,
oh, you're Sabonis.
Sangoon,
Mm.
Jamal Murray.
Nah.
He gonna make the team.
He
He
American, right?
can. Nah,
He gonna make
Oh,
the
he
team.
Canadian?
He gonna be off the
He gonna
bench.
make the
Jamal
team,
Murray
but
off
he
the
gonna be
bench.
like 11, man.
Nah, bro. It's
Jalen
not
Brunson's
that
gonna be like 6.
They're gonna have to have
Jalen Brunson American, right?
They probably
Yeah.
gonna call Tatum as much as we hate to admit it.
Nah, Tatum injured
He
though.
injured.
That's why I ain't name him.
Oh, they doing it this summer?
I don't
think
know.
it's
I
supposed to
just
be this
named
next season. The season coming up.
This
He
season coming
injured
up.
though.
Yeah.
Just tore his Achilles.
Damn, dude. So, hey Tatum, I
Oh,
hope
y'all
you
got
get
Donovan
better.
Mitchell?
Oh shit.
Donovan
You
Mitchell?
keep naming dwarfs, little dudes,
Yeah,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a nigga. I'm a big nigga. I don't want no.
These
women on my
Europeans
team.
got different blood. They
Bro, but you gotta think
7'6".
who is the top shooting guards though, bro?
Jalen Brown.
You can only
I
say-
put Jalen
top
Brown.
shooting guards.
Over Mitchell?
Yeah, hell yeah. Cause he defense. Bro. Defense.
Ant-Man, my bad, Ant-Man. I think I got Ant-Man.
Anthony
I ain't gonna
Edwards.
say-
Yeah, Anthony
I
Edwards
got
my
Ant-Man.
one.
I got Ant-Man.
I'm not putting. I don't know, bro.
I probably got Ant-Man at the 2.
It's a toss up for Jalen Brown and D. Mitch for me, bro.
It's not.
D-Book.
Devin Booker. I was thinking
Oh
Devin
shit.
Booker too. Devin
D-Book.
Booker.
He hoops
Nah,
now?
I'm putting Jalen Brown
I ain't
just for
seen
defense
D-Book in a
purposes.
minute.
Jalen Brown gonna pick up.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so
Them
America
niggas-
might be cool. All right, it might.
Right.
Jalen Brown, you don't need him to score. Just play defense. You already got too much scorers on the team. So
That's true.
Joel Embiid American now, right?
no.
No, he's not.
Yes,
bro.
he is. He played in
Joel
the USA
Embiid
team.
is
Shit,
not
we got to say
American.
SGA American then too.
Did he play in the USA team?
No.
If he
He
ain't
was,
played with
he
the
was kind of
USA,
raised in the U.S. Shit.
He's Canadian, bro. He played Canadian.
he played
Even
Canadian.
Cat is Dominican.
Cat not even American.
Cat not even American. Yeah.
Y'all in trouble. We gotta figure out how to start getting us bigger.
You got the number 1 overall American. What's the nigga name?
Fine, I know.
Nah,
but
Cooper
he out
Flag.
here.
Yeah, Cooper Flag.
Cooper Flag. Yeah, Cooper Flag gonna.
I don't know. I feel like it's a killer out there on the other side of the world that we not seeing on Instagram that'll bust Cooper ass, man.
Shit, it might be, but that's a part of the draft life, bro.
Just like
Some niggas can be better than expected. Some niggas be worse than expected.
Oh yeah, I want to say this. My man Nico was right.
Who? Your man's Nico. And what do you mean he was right? What did
He
say?
should have got rid of that fat nigga Luka, man. He was right.
Nico, the Dallas owner?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was right.
Oh man.
When I seen it, because if Luka couldn't win last year, get rid of him. We gave him the best he can get, and you couldn't win. Get rid of that nigga. That's how I look at it.
So that was a good move on Dallas.
Hell yeah.
Y'all heard it here. Y'all heard it, bro.
Man, when I seen the trade, I said, man, I kind of get it. I won't be mad. I said, I kind of get it.
CC.
Yeah, CC.
Yeah.
But he got to LA and it was a bust. It ain't look too good. And the defense showed. And crazy that you bring up that he had all the pieces. Because when you look.
He had all the pieces. Like, he had everything in his disposal.
Everybody on the floor was
Everyone
defensive.
was defensive.
Yeah.
He had one of the best front courts.
Damn,
Luka. I ain't gonna say he had the best 3-and-3s, but it ain't a lot of niggas in the NBA, so shit.
Right.
The best he could have did was probably swap for Jaylen Brown, and then that's it. And then that would have been like a guaranteed probably ring. But other than that, Luka had almost everything. And
Jaylen Brown's was put him belt the ass in that goddamn game.
Yeah, he just need like someone. If he had someone like Jaylen Brown, hell yeah, he probably
He was put him belt.
Oh, for real. Jaylen Brown was hooping in that finals game, down.
Nah, he was just locking up.
Nah, but he was getting. He was killing that. He was doing what he was supposed. Nah, let me say he was doing exactly what he was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Because whenever it came to getting down here, he saw Luka down that floor. He said, "Wash that nigga every trip." Yeah,
I don't think he washed the nigga. Still averaged 30, bro.
Nah, I'm not saying in the offensive end, but every time he came down court,
yeah, he just gave him a little tired.
Yeah. He washed him on shit. But yeah, that's it, man. That ball, that's a ball, bro. That's all for me with ball talk for now.
Alright, that's all you got.
Oh wait, nah. Before we get into what you get into next, I want to ask y'all what the 4 teams in the still in the playoffs. Who would you rank the 5? We'll just do the 5 best players still in the playoffs now.
5 best teams still in the playoffs?
5 best players.
Oh, the 5 best players? I mean, you got your name brand guys. You got like Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis not in.
I mean, Anthony Edwards. My bad. Come on. My bad, bro.
Right. So who you say number 1, bro?
Number 1?
SGA, right?
I'm going to go Ant-Man. Because he cooking up something. And if y'all don't believe me, they might fall, bro. And if they make it to the finals, they will fall. I can't believe that y'all are so certain on it. And that's what makes it feel fishy. Like, if y'all are so certain. We're talking about y'all. Do y'all know ball?
SGA,
ball.
I'm just saying, y'all are really certain about this.
Bro, I didn't care for OKC in the beginning of this playoffs, bro. I thought they was going to lose instantly. When I watched them, I don't think no one could stop them. Real shit.
I'm saying it's a guy running. It's a guy running through teams with his squad, and he might run through your boys.
Unless Adam Silver writes something up and say you gotta lose.
So you got voted 2-1 for Shea for number 1. So Ant at number 2.
No, and
it's not even number 2.
You asking me?
Ant number 2.
Yeah, that's what I've been watching.
How?
I've been watching him.
What happened to Jalen Brunson?
I ain't been watching him. I seen him, but honestly, you might be right. That's my fault. I couldn't. I gotta put Helly number 1.
He said Helly number 1.
I gotta put Halliburton number 1. Tyrese.
But I be forgetting this nigga don't know ball.
I do know ball.
No,
I'm looking at who's more exciting, who's box ticking, who make you want to kind of.
He's not even the best nigga on the court right now.
He's the most entertaining. This is
Nigga,
entertainment.
13 for 18.
This is entertainment. It's not about who's the best.
I ain't gonna lie. Halliburton is not entertaining.
Yes, he is, bro.
Alright, if you want to say entertaining, I give it to Ant-Man.
Yeah, and that's why he number 2. You see what I'm saying? Both of my guys, the guys who I'm going, who are top entertainers. I'm not talking about ball players. We talking the game,
bro. Nigga said.
And then number 3, I guess you can go Shea because he got his boys in it, but
you don't want to give it to him. Just say Jalen Brunson.
Nah, Brunson cool. I mean, give it to Brunson too. Brunson 4. I mean, if I got 5, of course, I want to say it's your name brand guys.
Bro, if you put
your main faces.
If you said Shea and then you said Brunson at 2, I'm cool with that. You say Ant 3. Ant gotta be 3.
Yeah, Ant gotta be 3.
Then I'll throw Tyrese at 4.
Tyrese.
Who better than Tyrese?
I'm giving 4 to Alex Caruso.
Alex Caruso is better than that nigga, if we be honest. Yeah, Alex Caruso got that shit.
He got?
He said how
many game winners he got?
No one don't give a fuck. He locked up the best nigga in the world, nigga. What you mean?
Was Alex getting guys out in 5?
Bro, he locked up the best nigga in the world.
He locked up the biggest guy in the world.
He locked up the best nigga.
He locked up the biggest. It's a difference, and they were swarming him. I didn't see anything when he was 1v1.
And then I got Neimark, number 5.
Oh,
I ain't got Tyrese in there, bro.
Bro, chill, bro. Tyrese.
I should have worn my Halliburton jersey. I'll wear it next week.
But shit, I just ordered my Jalen Brunson jersey.
I don't know why.
I know you seen that.
That's why. That's why.
He cool.
You seen that, right?
It was a nice step through. I ain't gonna care.
That ain't gonna look like me.
See if we can find that.
I gotta get my SGA jersey.
It was the end of the third. The last bucket at the end of the third.
Watch this.
Who is that?
Look.
I already got
Neimark. Come here, dumbass nigga.
Step through. Easy.
Jalen Brunson is like that, though. I'll give him his credit. That nigga nice. What you got for us, Lee? You got anything else?
I just wanted to get y'all last thing. Where y'all think Giannis and Antetokounmpo landing? Did I ask y'all that already?
Nah, you didn't.
Well,
and I see Giannis landing in OKC.
Realistically, that's what he needed. The thing OKC is going to win, but the thing I don't like about teams when they win, they don't try to get better. OKC still needs to get better.
Fact.
But so, y'all telling me they got all the pieces though?
No.
They still need to
fuck
get better.
All of that.
All the pieces.
Fuck all of that.
You gotta think about.
No, fuck. That's what the Bucks did. The Bucks won and think they didn't need to get better. Nigga, you won off injuries, man. You gotta get better. So if you can get Giannis, shit, get Giannis. Trade them young niggas.
While you sitting there waiting, every other team is getting better. You know what I'm saying? Because every team is trying to get better every year, except teams that you know.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. Look out for the Orlando Magic.
Orlando Magic.
I'm telling you. They're going to be second seed or higher next year.
You hear this?
I swear to God.
Second or first.
But why not? The Celtics going to drop. The Cavs ain't shit. Why they not going to be second?
Honestly.
Celtics think about it.
You're right. Celtics ain't doing it.
Can I keep it a stat with you?
The Celtics go
depending on. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I look, he got them.
Second or third.
Second or third for the Magic. I'll give it to them.
We getting Mo back. Jalen Suggs coming back.
So who you say Giannis goes to?
Anthony Black coming back.
OKC. He coming to OKC.
I think he might stay.
And you think he'll stay?
He might stay.
We'll see. We'll see.
I heard niggas talking
about if he stay, they gonna just throw him an MVP. But if he don't stay,
what about going to like?
I heard niggas talking about him going to Dallas.
I heard Dallas. I heard San Antonio.
I heard San Antonio.
Yeah, I'm hearing a couple.
The best options to me is San Antonio and OKC. I don't want him to go to Dallas. I still don't think he can win in Dallas. Like,
that's gonna be like the.
Bro, I want him to go to San Antonio.
That's gonna be like the freak show,
bro. San Antonio, yeah, because Wemby
man, that's gonna be the freak show.
That's gonna be some
Wemby and
woo. They about to be throwing live.
Watch you fuck around, go to a team like the Pistons or some shit.
Get CP3 off that, and nigga, sit your old ass on the bench.
Nah, chill. CP3 was cool, bro. He played all 82.
Cool. He cool, but we got De'Aaron Fox, Harrison Barnes, Giannis.
Who was the other person that played all 82? Yeah, y'all know the answer.
Castle.
Kobe?
Castle?
What was it? I don't think Castle did.
Kobe.
Castle may have had.
Was it Kobe?
I'm thinking of one person though.
On the San Antonio, right?
Yeah, he on the Spurs.
Tim Duncan.
He's playing for the Spurs now, bro.
Greg Popovich.
Harrison Barnes?
Yeah, Harrison Barnes. Yeah, my boy Harrison Barnes.
Okay.
Shouts out to Harrison Barnes, man.
Damn.
I used to like Warriors Harrison Barnes, bro. I don't know if niggas fuck with him, but I fuck with him. Yeah, man, we back in the business.
So let me ask y'all. I had the ball theory up there with some question marks.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all feel like talking about the magnetic ball theory?
I'm not hearing it, bro.
Nah, I'm not really hearing it. I think that's just you.
I think it's...
Alright. I'm just saying, y'all don't think it was funny how that ball hit and went all the way up? And it looked like he just threw it up.
But you gotta think about it. Stuff like that can happen.
What about the Kawhi?
Stuff like that.
Yeah, that shit remind me of the Kawhi. That shit did remind me.
That's the first thing I thought of.
That's the first thing when I seen that bounce, I thought of Kawhi.
It's like, and then Nesmith's hitting them things straight like that.
You just have a hot game.
Yeah,
you telling me you play 1,000 games and you keep saying script, but you can't have one good game just go off out of 1,000 games?
You can.
So what's the problem?
But I'm just saying how it was written, down 17 or something.
And I keep telling niggas, if it was a script, why they don't write the story better?
Because,
no one want to see the Pacers in the Knicks,
because
bro.
it's not, bro. It's not about.
Yes, it is, bro.
It's about.
If I was writing this,
it's not about what's the best. It's about what's gonna bring more attention.
This is not bring, bro.
This shit is not bringing more attention, bro.
To them, this was the old school matchup in the '90s. You see how they had the old head on the side. I'm trying to tell y'all. And then all of a sudden, Spike Lee coming back out with movies now. Now New York back in the mix. So I was just asking y'all the magnetic ball theory. Like,
okay.
Do y'all think it's something like that?
No,
I don't think so.
If you came up with a better theory, sure, why not? But magnetic ball theory, that shit is a weak theory. That's a 1 out. That's like a 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
Yeah,
so you don't think?
Theory.
I'm just saying, could be something in there that's connected to the magnetic realm. I mean, the metal realm. I don't know. It could.
If you said that to like the Kawhi shot or something, I'd be like,
I mean, but you got the Kawhi shot, and then you got another thing repeating that makes you kind of think about it. I'm just saying.
Maybe because he did the choke.
I'm saying it was a nice story. That's all I'm trying to get at, and that's what
they're probably trying to boost a little Halle up, but it's like, to me, I just think they trying to boost the young niggas up now. So that's the story I think they writing in now. You talking about Braun and shit? I don't think niggas want to see Braun. Yeah,
Braun
but niggas don't want to see Braun no more.
He held the league for as long as he can do it. He don't really want to no more. He did all he can do.
Yeah.
He gave you eight straight finals.
Yeah, they probably trying to push. I don't see a nigga they could really push like that.
No, you don't see an American that they can really push like that.
Then they don't need to be pushing Americans, bro.
I don't think he in the league yet.
Who? Coop? You think Coop's league?
No, someone that's just that's the face of the league. I don't think he's in the league right now.
It's SGA.
Because once Jordan left, what happened? LeBron came in. I don't think SGA is not the player.
They didn't have.
He's not the face.
They ain't got nobody.
But it's like, I mean, you got a point, because it's like you got, and that's why I
don't
was
think
talking
it's
about
a face right now.
That's why I was talking about to the point of
it's faceless. It's a faceless league.
Nah, once LeBron leaves, it's going to be a face. It's just not going to be the niggas you naming.
It's going to be somebody.
It might be it's going to be someone that's probably like in 10th grade right now. That's what I think.
The young life.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because LeBron gonna retire in 2-3 years.
What you thinking, bro? You saying interesting? What you thinking?
No, I'm thinking like I mean, like he said, it's not like how it was to the extent of before, because you think about let's start from the 80s. The 80s, you had Magic and Bird to look at, or as your like inspiration or the face of the league. Then, in the middle of them being at their battles, you had Michael Jordan came in. He took over the face of the league. Right. And whenever Michael Jordan was at the end of his shit...
No, as soon as he retired, who came in? LeBron.
I'm talking about even before LeBron, you had Kobe Bryant.
You had that.
So
Kobe,
you got
much the same thing.
The love of Kobe Bryant, him being the face.
I ain't even going to try to front. I don't think Kobe was really like the face of the league.
Nah, he was, bro.
Nah, after that, that rape allegation,
He was still the face of the league,
but
bro.
you can't.
He was still up
they
there,
took, bro. He didn't win an MVP because of that shit.
He was like, bro. He was up there as, cause bro, the
nigga averaged 36
in 2009, 2010. It was like Kobe and Bron were like the two faces of the league.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Bron took that shit over in like 07.
No, he didn't.
He went to the finals.
He went to the finals, but he didn't take it over. No, he didn't. I'm telling you now, he did not. LeBron really didn't become the everybody loved Bron until Miami.
Nah, that's when niggas hated Bron. Everyone loved Bron and Cavs.
They said Bron.
But his love was not on the level of him going back. Like whenever LeBron first stint with the Cavs, people did not love him as much as they did after that stint. After he passed that stint, he went through Miami, he lost, and then he won, and then he won again. Then he went back to Cleveland.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah,
that's whenever it became the Super LeBron love. Kobe, people ain't lose.
You telling
people
me?
ain't
Wait,
lose.
whoa. So you telling me Kobe was the face of the league when LeBron was on the Heat? Hell no.
Nah,
LeBron wasn't on the Heat in 09.
All right. So
LeBron didn't go to the Heat till 2010, 2011.
Yeah. So when Kobe?
So Bron went.
When Kobe won his.
But
chips?
then even
when Kobe won his chips? Not
09.
He beat it.
09 and 010. Fuck.
He beat He beat Kevin Garnett.
Okay. Yeah, you right. Fuck it. You right.
And then that's when Kobe
held it, and then they was able to transition it right to Bron era.
But I feel like Bron was just more popular for some odd reason.
Because he was.
I think he was. I'm not trying to be on no funny. Even though Kobe won, I think he was more popular.
I'm gonna keep you the stat. Kobe popularity was really the number one popularity until like 2010, bro. And I'm not even joking.
Yeah, no, but Kobe was worldwide.
It's like LeBron.
So
LeBron was up there, but Kobe's popularity was higher than LeBron's.
He go to China and be the man. He can go anywhere in America.
Because they were already. Because you got to think about you got to get sold on the player. Because even whenever you talk about a player like Stephen Curry, people had to get sold on to Curry. He had to win and become Stephen Curry for people to be sold on him.
To me, to sell on Curry, he had to win his fourth ring. I ain't on front.
That's crazy. It's crazy how y'all saying he had to win 4 rings like y'all.
Now he ain't have to, but when he won the fourth one, it solidified him. Because it's he actually doing it by himself. He's actually that good. Like when I thought of Steph Curry, I'm like, he good, but I don't think he's top 10 good.
Right. But that's why it was good to have a Curry. But it
top 10 shooter though, right?
Hell, he's like top,
but just not top 10 player.
Like me, I'm on all honesty. No, I wouldn't pick Curry as a top 10 player. Basketball, honestly.
I ain't gonna cap.
I wouldn't.
I'm taking Curry top 10 point guard, top 5
point guard, yes. But you said player. That's different.
I think I still take him player though. Nobody else has a gun that you can name on your list like Curry.
Yeah, you're right.
You gotta take him.
But if you got Curry on your team and I got all big 6'9" niggas, he's getting cooked.
Now them big 6'9" niggas, but they gotta keep up with Curry. He moving around. He gonna catch.
What you mean? Those are great players.
Not Kobe. Curry's a great player too. He can get his shot off.
But no matter how good he can shoot, he cannot play defense.
You right. That's fine. That's why he got Dre. That's why he got help.
But we saying Curry just alone. He ain't got Dre. Dre ain't there for the help.
Yeah, but you just said you get 6'9" guys. What if Curry shoot the guy out the water and he can't get the rock back? What if he can't stop him?
So he can't stop LeBron. Let me see. I don't know. T-Mac. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, if they put him in the post, he probably ain't got a good. They might miss. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's all like it's like.
This nigga trash, bro.
Everybody got one, Tommy, you got anything else? Well, you said you had a bracket or something.
Sure. Yeah, I just got a bracket. Campaign got, bro. It's so funny, bro. It's funny that Campaign just shot that shit because I was listening. I be watching the Jeff T podcast and shit. That nigga said the reason he shoot the bitches because he only get in a game for 10 minutes, so he gotta shoot the bitches while he can. That's crazy, bro.
You can't lose this game.
But yeah, I got the bracket today. The bracket today is we're gonna have the duos with the same initials.
Wide open.
All right. So.
Helly.
Bro, shut up, bro.
Why you telling
You
me
don't even like the nigga, bro. Say Jalen Brunson, bro.
Why would I say Jalen?
Oh, say
That nigga
Jalen
suck.
Brunson,
He's small.
bro.
He like 5'5".
Man, come on, bro.
Jalen ain't hit the choke celebration. Hell, he did.
Bro, Cam.
Where Jalen at? Your man's throwing that up.
Oh, take him off.
Nigga campaign is just chucking shit. So we got the duo. The way we doing this one is gonna be who would be the best duo on a team. So y'all ready to get it started?
Yeah, what's the game?
Yeah, what
The
we
first-
got? What you got?
The first matchup we got is Marc Gasol and Manu Ginobili versus Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson.
What the fuck? Come on, bro.
Come on,
Jordan, bro. Come on.
sometimes it start off slow, bro.
Nigga said Mono Ginobili. Who else? Marc Gasol.
Marc Gasol, that's MG. Name a better MG. Who better than Marc Gasol? That's initial is MG.
Oh, okay.
Who better than Manu Ginobili? That the initials MG.
Okay, I
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
But you named that. You should have named the weaker lineup, low key.
Bro, it's the first round, bro. Anybody can be. It's
okay,
randomized. You feel me? It's never set, bro. It's randomized. So we got Ron Artest and Ray Allen versus Damian Lillard and David Lee.
Ron Artest
versus David Lee.
Ron Artest and Ray Allen versus
Do y'all think it's a way we can? You think it's a way we can live up to 140? I read something.
Oh, fuck. I'm trying to think.
I got Ron. Bro, I got Ron on test.
You said Damian Lee.
Damian Lillard and David Lee, bro. We going Ray and Ron Artest.
Wait, no. Hold up.
Huh?
Damian Lillard.
Nah, that's something you really got to think about.
Ron Artest, Dean goddamn Dame up, and the other nigga Dean David.
And Ron Artest and who?
Ray Allen.
I'm going with my guy, Dan.
He said Dame.
Ray Allen at his best?
Yeah, it's everybody in their prime.
Okay, Ray. Ah.
I don't care. Dame just that better than both of them niggas.
Hell no.
Nah,
Hell
I
fucking
ain't
no.
gonna lie.
Ray
I ain't
Allen
gonna
was
lie. I ain't gonna
legendary.
lie. Dame probably is better than all of them, but I'm going with Ray Allen. Team.
And you got Prime Ron Artest.
Prime Ron Artest is the Pacers Ron Artest.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I got.
That's some
Oh.
defense. And you got David Lee. But David Lee
And I
might
had-
be a sleeper. So
I had to
I'm
throw
probably
this in
sleeping.
here
David
for bro.
Lee
I
is
was
a sleeper,
I'm
but
sleeping
I
on
probably
David.
got to.
I was hoping Ja was here for this team. We got Mike Bees and Matt Barnes versus Karl Malone and Kevin McHale.
Mike B.
Karl Malone.
Karl Malone.
And Kevin McHale?
No,
Give me
bro.
Mike. Give me
Give me Mike
Mike
Beasley, bro.
These niggas.
Barnes?
And Matt Barnes.
Bro, nigga was weak.
But yeah, they got Mike. Mike gonna
You got
take
Mike
over.
Beasley,
Bees
bro.
gonna take over.
Oh my
We got Mike
Lord,
Beasley.
man.
Fuck, Bees taking over this shit. Bees about to bring
That
it
nigga a
home.
role player?
What? Yeah, bro.
It's a 2v2. He about to bust their ass.
Bro.
I got Mike B.
I'll take.
Is-
You said
I don't know,
I
that's a
don't even
tough
know
one,
Kevin
bro.
McHale. I
That's
know
a tough
Malone. I know
Cut.
the Postman, but I don't know.
Well, Kevin McHale won't really. He ain't had no moves, bro. I'm telling you, he ain't had no moves.
Karl
I'm dead ass
Malone, the
serious.
He played for
top
And
three
Karl
center.
Malone, he ain't really had no moves either.
So
he
we
just
talking
score a
two
lot.
bigs?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
I got
duo,
Mike
bro.
Beasley. Mike Beasley gonna throw him in a toaster, bro. Nah, bro, I got Mike Beasley, bro. You should have threw another matchup with fucking Karl Malone.
Bees. McHale's the center too. Give me
I feel
Bees.
like Mike Beasley gonna cook one of them.
Them wings look good.
He gonna cook one of them.
Bruh.
And he's 6'9" too.
I'm saying he good, bro. I'm with you on Bees. That's 2-2. Joe, who you got?
Huh?
Who you got? Mike Bees.
Who would be a better duo, Mike Beasley and Matt Barnes, or Karl Malone?
Is we saying better duos?
Yeah,
Or 2-on-2 game?
better duos.
Bro, Malone and McHale.
Alright.
McHale's
Two
who?
Hall of Famers? Two
Huh.
top niggas?
Well, stop that Hall of Fame shit. It was 1980, bro.
Okay, he said
Niggas
duos.
ain't had no
It's not
dribble
2-on-2.
moves.
How
so-
much Beasley gonna get you? About 15 points.
Nah,
He
but
gonna- he gonna give me
not if you,
Come on,
not if
bro.
you go. Huh? You
Karl Malone
on the
might be
Nah, if game going to
Karl Malone the
21,
top
if
scorer,
game
bro.
going to 21, Beasley gonna give me 15.
He's saying duo, bro.
Yeah, but he's
Not
saying duo,
2-on-2
not
game.
2-on-2. I thought he was saying two.
Oh.
It was my bad.
Beasley, he couldn't do all that in the NBA. This offense won't run through him.
Him and Matt Barnes on a duo.
You know what?
Really
Give me Harm alone, bro.
Yeah,
Matt Barnes.
Matt fucking Barnes, bro.
I name someone else, bro. Come on.
Cause there's no other niggas.
J.R. Smith or something?
No,
Damn.
that's not his initials. That's not his initials, bro.
You doing initials?
Yeah.
J.R. fucking. Another wild card player.
This nigga wild. That nigga said a wild card. We got Gilbert Arenas and Giannis versus Tim Hardaway and Tim Hardaway Jr.
Gil and Giannis.
Giannis, Gil and Giannis, of course.
Where we at?
We at 119.
Alright, we at 119. We good still?
Yeah, all
We
right.
might have to wrap it up.
We got Draymond. After this, we done. After this bracket,
Alright.
Draymond and Danny Granger versus Jerry West and John Wall.
Draymond and Danny Granger.
Granger was cold.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know.
I'm
Draymond.
Jerry West.
Draymond got rings. How many rings Jerry
Bro,
got?
stop. Mo, Draymond ain't got no moves,
Draymond
bro.
got rings. Danny going prime.
Man, fuck
Danny.
all of that.
Prime Danny.
We ain't picking Draymond. What's the other team?
I got Danny.
Jerry West
I
and
got
John
Danny.
Wall.
Yeah, I got them niggas, man.
Jerry
Go
West and
on
John
that
Wall.
shit, bro.
Nah, that's not a good.
If they
dude.
going to run, bro, they
Bro, it's like the way y'all gotta think about it. Some of these
Draymond gonna
teams,
throw off breaks, man.
some of these teams not gonna make it past the second round. You know what I'm saying? So it's like picking them. It's like some of them can be hard to pick, but it's like
Man,
you
give me
picking a
Jerry
weak
West,
team.
bro.
It-
He's the logo.
You got it. We got that one.
Alright, Jerry West.
We got Allen Iverson and Iguodala versus D Wade and Dominique Wilkins.
Give me D Wade.
Who on AI team again?
AI and
Iguodala.
Andre clamping that shit up. Andre is clamping D Wade up.
I got D Wade and Wilkins, bro.
Yeah, give me.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Flash.
yeah. Give me D Wade and Wilkins too.
I like Iggy.
We got David
Oh,
Robinson
yeah.
and D Rose versus
David Robinson.
David Robinson and Derrick Rose
That's a good thing.
versus Joe Johnson and Jared Jackson.
Jared Jackson.
D Rose and them. Yeah, D Rose.
Yeah, D
Next
Rose.
one.
Some of them just wash. We gotta wash sometimes. We got this is a true one. Ish Smith and Amon Shumpert versus LeBron and Larry Johnson.
LeBron and Larry. They might
LeBron.
win it
Man,
all.
why you giving Larry Johnson?
That's a
though?
crazy.
Who else
duo.
is
They
it?
about to powerhouse everybody.
What other LJ is it? And Larry Johnson was cold as a motherfucker.
They about to powerhouse everybody.
We got Mitch Richmond and Michael Redd versus Stephen Curry and Seth Curry.
Steph and
Wait. Stop.
They a better duo. Steph
Who?
and Steph.
Steph and Steph Curry versus Mitch Richmond and Michael Redd.
I'm not even trying to be on no funny
Michael
shit.
Redd.
Give me Michael Redd and Mitch Richmond.
Nah, you
He don't know
I'm not
nothing
trying to
about.
be funny.
He don't know
I'm not
nothing
trying
about
to be
Michael
funny.
Redd, bro.
I say Steph.
I'm not trying to be funny.
We saying better
I'm not trying to be
duos.
funny,
That's
bro.
the
I know.
real
Like on some real
Splash
shit,
Brothers.
2-on-2. If they going against 2-on-2, right?
Is
No,
the duo
it's
better duo?
duos.
Oh, if they was going against 2-on-2, I got Mitch.
Okay.
But if better duo,
But we
Curry.
saying
Curry, bro.
duos.
Yeah.
Whole time, that's a good duo
Okay.
right there.
If it was 2-2, I do agree with you because
Some
Mitch
niggas-
Mitch gonna be
one
icing some
nigga
shit out.
better than both of that duo. It don't matter.
Yeah, that's true.
Curry, bro.
You said Michael Reed, right?
Michael Redd.
Right. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
my
Hell
Michael
yeah.
Redd. You don't know nothing about Michael Redd. Go watch
Yeah,
some Michael
what?
Redd
We
lights.
talking duos,
You gotta watch the.
bro.
You gotta watch some
Oh, my
Michael
God.
Redd lights,
Just
bro.
send me some shit.
I
bro.
got you, bro. I'm gonna send you some
I ain't
Michael
looking up
Redd.
No damn Michael Redd.
we got
I know stuff,
Chill,
man.
Michael
We
Redd
talking
really like that, bro.
duos.
You
We
don't know
talking
nothing about right.
duos, though. We
If
not
you-
talking
bro, if you don't-
2-on-2.
It's
If-
Curry, though. It don't matter who.
Yeah, it's Curry. Yeah,
Yeah.
Curry win.
He got Clay looking. Look at Clay,
Clay's
I
nice.
got Curry.
bro.
What the fuck is we talking, bro? Come on, bro. If you don't know
okay.
the look, if
Clay's
you don't.
okay. What is he doing now?
If you don't
Clay's
know the
okay.
if you don't know
What
the
is he doing
player,
now?
if you don't know the player, we're not gonna talk
Clay's
about
okay.
him,
What
bro.
is he
If
doing
you don't know the
now?
player, we're not gonna
Clay's
talk about
okay,
it.
but what he's doing now, that's not what I'm
This is
talking about.
this
I'm
is
talking
Clay
about
outside
Clay.
of his prime.
Hey, I don't want to hear that.
Clay
Steph's
is
still
not at
balling.
his best because the last
They
year
was-
with the Warriors, how good was he with his last year with the Warriors?
He going
Michael
that
Redd
good.
shooting over that.
Come
nigga.
on,
He
bro.
ain't that good, bro.
All right, we got
Michael Redd
all
is
I'm
shooting
getting
over
all
that
I'm
nigga.
getting is you can
compare anybody up with Curry. That's all I'm getting at.
Next. Oh my lord.
Go ahead.
You can't compare
Hey, we can't Curry do it, but I know who will win on 2-on-2.
Okay, but it's not 2-on-2. Niggas y'all don't talk ball.
I thought it was 2-on-2.
No, he said duos. I thought it was 2s at first.
If it was 2-on-2, that's why I said That's what I said. What's your boy name? Beasley. That's why I said Beasley. That's why I said Beasley. Because I thought it was really.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But if you knew Michael Red the way that you knew Beasley, you would understand why.
Yeah, you would understand. He was a.
And even if you talking about Mitch Richmond, Mitch Richmond was cold as hell too.
I ain't never heard it. You just
see. You don't know. You don't know them. That's why.
You don't know who Michael Red.
No, I don't know Michael.
All right,
Red,
we on to the next one, bro. Michael and Miles Bridges versus Klay Thompson and Karl Anthony Towns.
Man, give me Michael.
Wait, Michael Bridges and who?
Miles Bridges.
Give me them.
And who?
And then it's Klay and Karl Anthony Towns.
Dark power. Give me Michael.
Nah, we going Cat. I'm going Cat and Klay.
Nah, I'm going Michael.
This is this Klay in his prime.
Michael who? But Klay in his prime.
That nigga is taking 3 dribbles.
He was duo with Steph. You keep talking about a nigga prime.
Stop. Yeah, he was
split a prime.
Bro.
He split a prime with a nigga.
Ben,
so you got prime. Like his
bro, we got 2 niggas who said that, bro. Nah,
bro,
Joe, you gotta pick Joe, bro.
Joe, what's up, bro? You got Klay and Cat. Or Miles and Michael Bridges.
He gonna say
Klay and Cat.
Oh.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hell no, I'm not taking Michael Bridges. First of all, Klay, bro. First of all, no. These niggas forgot who Klay was. I feel like
no. I ain't saying Klay soft. Klay not soft. Cat is soft.
But Cat's still cooking, bro. Cat is the
Cat, who is he cooking?
He's cooked a lot of niggas. Niggas had 40-point, 50-point games and shit. There's no way he ain't cooked nobody. Man, how much did Cat average this year? Can somebody let me know? We're not even this year in his prime. Can we talk about in his prime? How much did Cat?
I don't like him.
I don't know. Do we? I'm trying to figure out. Do we know ball? Michael.
Nah, y'all don't.
Nah. Chill. Michael Red, nice, bro. You don't know ball, bro.
I ain't never.
All right, we got Mark Price and Michael Porter Jr. versus Charles Barkley and Chris Bosh.
Right. Charles Barkley.
Facts. All right, bro. At least we can agree on that, bro. These niggas is wild.
I ain't even got damn shoes. So yeah, y'all agreed on that.
You gonna say Michael Porter?
I probably would have said.
This nigga's a troll.
We talking duos.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You should have said 2-on-2.
We talking
some of this
duos.
shit I would have just changed.
Nah, bro.
I'm just saying, if you say duos, I'm trying to think who can match.
Even in 2-on-2, I'm not picking those niggas over
Bosh.
That nigga gonna shoot that shit.
He gonna shoot that shit. He gonna clink that bitch too. They gonna be clinking a lot of shit. We got Jeff Teague and Jason.
His prime. It's his prime.
Jeff Teague and Jason.
It's their prime too, bro. It's Bosh. Come on,
I don't know.
Jeff Teague.
No crazy prime he had.
Jeff Teague and Jason Tatum, and versus Stephon Marbury and Sean Marion.
Give me Tatum. I'll take Tatum.
Give me Stephon
Marbury.
Marbury. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go Marbury and Sean
Marion. I can't
Tatum.
believe you picked Jason Tatum, bro. You crazy.
I ain't picking Marbury. Give me Tatum.
You for real?
Bro's trolling, bro.
You for real?
Yeah. Jason Tatum and who?
Jeff Teague.
Oh yeah.
I fuck with Teague too, bro. And come on, bro.
I mean, we talking Marbury. Who else we said?
We got Sean Marion.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah, defensive lockdown.
Sean Marion put it back.
Yeah, I'll take the other boys.
Yeah, give me. Yeah, we not going with you anyway.
We got Pistol Pete and Paul Millsap versus Manute Bol and Muggsy Bogues.
Give me Pete.
Pistol Pete for sure. That was a troll. That was a troll team, anyways. We got JR and Josh Smith versus Larry Bird and LaMelo Ball.
Look, Larry and LaMelo.
Man, give me JR.
I'm saying nobody do my nigga JR.
It's Josh Smith.
It's Josh Smith.
Oh, Josh Smith. Oh, that lefty.
Yeah.
Give me them.
We
man.
can go JR and Josh. I'm fucking with it.
Wait, what you said, Larry? Let me
Larry and
No,
LaMelo Ball.
I mean,
That's a good team, though.
That is a cold ass team.
Alright, be
Scoring,
honest.
like,
Let me get them.
you got scoring, but I mean,
Hey, if we gonna be real, yeah, we gonna do
Yeah.
it.
I thought we was going true. I ain't
I
gonna
ain't
lie.
like
fuck
two.
with
If you should have said who will win on the 2 on 2, I think JR and Josh Smith.
JR, I ain't gonna lie.
Too, probably they'll cook.
Niggas not
Hey.
guarding Bird.
Well,
Bird icing some shit up. Bird is icing niggas out. We got James Harden and Drew Holiday versus Jakeem Noah and Jameer Nelson.
give me James.
Yeah, give me Harden.
James Harden, yeah.
No.
Harden, Jameer Nelson.
Then you pair him with Drew Holiday? Come on, huh?
Oh yeah, he ain't got to play defense.
We got
Are y'all gonna close it out? Y'all about to get? Who you got?
Kawhi and Kevin Love
35.
versus Elgin Baylor and Elton Brand.
All right, Kawhi, Kevin
Give
Love.
me Kawhi.
For sure.
Kawhi.
Prime Kevin Love go too crazy
Yeah,
too.
he nice.
We got Brandon Roy versus Brandon Roy and Bill Russell versus IT and IT, Isaiah Thomas and Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, bro, I don't care. Give me Russell. I'm not picking them too short, nigga.
Yeah, they both very smart. That's a
We
small
got-
backcourt.
We got Rip Hamilton and Roy Hibbert versus Rudy Gay and Rudy Gobert.
Give me Rudy Gay and Rudy Gobert.
Mm,
Same.
that's tough.
Be a nice
We got
GG's.
Russell Westbrook versus Rasheed Wallace. Russell Westbrook and Rasheed Wallace
Too tough, nigga.
versus Jalen Williams and Jason Williams.
Oh my
Give me
god.
Give me Rasheed. Rasheed was.
You could have did.
We got,
Jack Mac or something. Yeah.
Who the fuck is Jack Mack, nigga? We got Jimmy Butler and Jalen Brunson versus Pau Gasol and Paul George.
Jimmy
Jimmy Butler and Brunson.
And who?
Against Pau Gasol and Paul George.
Whoa.
I'm picking
Whoa.
Pau Gasol and Paul George, bro.
Whoa, y'all
You said
tripping.
duo. Jimmy
Do y'all
Butler.
understand how good Paul George was?
Paul George is cold in his
And
prime.
Brunson.
Against
Bro.
Pau Gasol and
In their
and
prime.
Paul George.
That's a
He
tough
got
one.
the
We don't
big.
act like when Butler at his best, he can do everything.
He
He
can't.
He
got
can,
Brunson with
but
him?
it's
Bro,
like you
I ain't
talking
gonna lie,
about
Paul George. Paul
Paul
George
George
is
can
number
be-
one on the court.
facts.
He is, but Jimmy clamping that up. Too.
No, Paul George is number one on the court.
What do you
That's
mean
what
he's
I'm
number
saying.
one?
He's
that's
the
not a
best
good look.
player.
That's not a good look if he your best player.
No, in the Pacers.
Out of them four,
Oh yeah, the Pacers. Okay,
That's not
Pacers
his
down to
best
go
years.
run.
Yes, it was. All right, OKC.
Still, that's not enough. To beat
come
them
on,
niggas?
bro.
Stop Jimmy. No, cause
Stop
what,
Jimmy and
cause what I think what
Brunson?
Lil saying, Jimmy got the all around game, but Brunson just bring that additional scoring that Jimmy don't have. So as a duo,
But
that might-
Jimmy has that.
Powell gonna hoop.
It's-
Paul,
Bro,
Paul
you
George
thinking
is
of old
hooping, bro.
George, bro. You
Nah,
gotta
I'm
think of the
thinking
George.
Prime George.
Prime
He not
George
gonna
is
come through
cooking,
with
bro.
a lot of
First team all
fucking
defense.
with Prime
Oh
George.
my God.
He was nice. But over Jimmy and Brunson?
Yes, because he's number one. He's better than both of them in his
Talking about
prime.
the Butler that carried that Heat team?
Yes, he's better than them. I don't care
Man.
if he carried them to the finals.
You see how he grabbed the rebound and threw it in transition? That's what I'm saying.
That's a hard one, bro. I can't even care.
I
That is
never
a hard
know.
one.
Hadley versus the Timberwolves.
Yeah,
I feel like-
I don't care which one y'all pick, bro. That's a hard one.
I'll go with they pick. I'll let them slide with the Jimmy and Brunson. I personally was PG's.
Yeah, I was
Alright.
kind of that too.
We got Joel Embiid and Dr. J versus Monte
Joel
Ellis
Embiid,
and Mark
Joel
Eaton.
Embiid.
That is a code. That's a code
Joel
squad.
I just heard that.
We got Grant Hill and Gordon Hayward versus Jordan and Magic.
Jordan.
Mike.
Yeah, Mike and I might go all the way.
Right now.
Yeah. You got Ron Artest and Ray Allen versus Karl Malone and Kevin McHale.
Call him on.
All right.
Kevin McHale. I had to watch some videos on him, man. He just
No, you don't.
old, bro.
He is old.
The fucking board.
I can't see his game.
Yeah, the Pacers about to get too. We got Giannis and Gilbert versus Jerry West and John Wall.
Giannis and Gill.
Yeah,
Giannis and
That's
Gilbert.
nice right there. Another one.
We got Dwayne Wade and Dominique Wilkins versus D-Rob and D Rose.
Who?
David Robinson and Derrick Rose versus Dwayne Wade and Dominique Wilkins.
D Wade.
D Wade and D Rose.
It's D Wade and Dominique Wilkins. I got D Rose and David Robinson.
D Rose and David Robinson. That's a good.
I got D Wade.
It's like it's like hard to
bro,
pick.
I got D Wade.
And D Wade.
What the fuck?
It's like
are y'all not understanding?
Nah, D Wade is nice though.
D Wade and who?
D Wade is the best nigga up here, hands down. He the best nigga out of the four.
Right?
Yeah, but it's like
who is he with?
No, it's
nah. He with Dominique Wilkins. It might be D Wade.
Yeah, Dominique Wilkins.
Bro,
he with Wilkins, bro.
Guy, I think.
Yeah.
Over Prime, D Rose, and David Robinson.
That's tough.
David Robinson is nice as a bitch.
Okay, but D Wade, D Rose, and David Robinson kind of beats who was this player?
Wilkins.
Kind of beats Wilkins. Yeah, he kind of beats.
But he ain't like.
But D Wade smokes Derrick Rose.
But that's why it's not 2-on-2. Stop. It's duos. That's why D Wade.
But even as a team player, I'm picking D Wade over Rose. Yeah. Even if you're talking about a team, I'm picking D Wade over Rose.
That's what this was duos. If it's twos, the whole list would be backwards.
I'll go with D Wade.
The whole list would be backwards if it was just two. Ooh, we got back off.
What?
They're down by 3.
See that shit.
So we got I got D Wade.
I
got D Wade.
And Joe got D Wade.
You said Joe got D Wade?
Yeah, I could just tell.
Joe, you got D Wade on this?
Why? Just name them.
It's D Wade and Dominique Wilkins versus David Robinson and Derrick Rose.
Hell, shit, that's kind of tough right now.
It is tough. I ain't gonna cap.
It's kind of tough.
It's not a wash. I'm gonna tell you that now. It ain't no wash.
I got D.
We might have to just avoid that, man.
Nah, we got D. We gotta go through it.
We got D Rose, bro.
I got D Wade.
It's the fact that nigga got Dominique Wilkins on his team.
You gotta do rock paper scissors.
We can do rock paper scissors.
Like you gotta be.
Y'all two go do rock paper. Y'all gotta do 2.
Come on, bro. 2, 3. That's crazy.
I got D Wade, bro. You should just go through
It's all good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. What's the? I ain't mad at it, bro.
D Wade and Bron, that was probably the best
move
he'll get. You know?
LeBron and Larry Johnson versus Steph and Steph Curry.
Larry Johnson, but you get Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson.
Because that's the best nigga. Name a nigga with L and J as their initials that's better than Larry Johnson, besides LeBron James. LeBron James is literally the only nigga that's better than him with LJ.
Bronny James.
You mean LeBron?
He's talking about Bronny James.
They getting watched first round.
Oh, but that's a good duo.
2 points not good enough, bro.
But you said Bronny at his peak. We ain't seen his peak yet, so you can't even say that.
What
Crazy.
the fuck is that?
What the fuck is this nigga talking about? We got
Bron and Larry Johnson
versus Steph and Steph. I got LeBron and Larry.
All right, yeah. Next one, Dom.
We got
I gotta eat dinner.
We got Clay and Cat versus Charles Barkley and Chris Bosh.
Clay and Cat versus Charles Barkley and Chris Bosh.
I got Barkley and Bosh.
So that's gonna be like a dominant big combo or something.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Damn, they selling. You see how that just rolled out?
We got,
bro. And if the Knicks win this, bro, I'm telling you.
Leave me alone, bro. Be quiet.
Bro,
yeah.
You always hating.
I'm not hating, bro. That ball rolled in and out.
But we get in there, bro. Stephon Marbury and Sean Marion versus Pistol Pete and Paul Millsap.
That's good. We take that. We gotta take that one.
They just didn't want to give y'all 3.
Oh, they called a foul. They called a foul on Bunsen.
No, that ain't no foul.
Oh,
That
that's
ain't
a
no foul. That
1-on-1?
ain't foul. I hear the crowd cheering.
How do you hit it? It's muted.
You can see them. Look at them.
That was a nice pass.
That was cool, man.
That was a nice.
He ain't had no choice, though.
Yeah, hey, no! Yes, that's us!
He pushed him, bro. He pushed him.
Shut up. No, he didn't, bro.
Look, he got his freaking jersey, bro.
Man, no, he just getting position. What you mean?
Bro, nigga grab your jersey like that, bro. You want the foul call,
He get free
bro.
throws? Damn, he got free
Miss.
throws.
Who is that?
Damn. All right, down. Next number.
We say Stephon Marbury and Sean Marion versus Pistol Pete and Paul Millsap.
Stephon Marbury versus Pistol P and Paul Millsap.
Just give me
Pistol
Starberry.
P. Starberry? You taking Starberry still?
Yeah.
I'm taking Strawberry.
Wait, who is it?
Strawberry versus Pistol P and Millsap.
Marbury and Sean Marion.
I guess.
I guess you.
I guess y'all go there. He made one.
All right, we got Larry and LaMelo versus James Harden and Drew Holiday.
Larry
and LaMelo. Who's Larry?
Larry Bird.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
do Larry. Come on, Larry.
And who?
Versus
Larry
Drew
Bird and
Holiday.
Yeah, versus Drew Holiday and James Harden.
You give me Larry.
Ah, shoot, but they might cook them. Damn, when you think about which one to do is, I don't know.
We going to Larry.
But Larry legendary.
Kevin Love and Kawhi Leonard versus
Hold on.
Bill Russell and Brandon Roy.
Hold on.
Kawhi.
Nah, bro.
Why, bro,
come
shoot
on,
it so quick, bro?
No.
Why he shoot it so quick?
GG.
You said Kawhi, I got Kawhi.
Wait, who was it?
It's Kevin Love and Kawhi versus Bill Russell and B. Roy.
Wow.
Who threw that brick up?
Bro did throw that contested brick up.
Hard off the glass.
We got Rudy Gay and Rudy Gobert versus Russell Westbrook and Rasheed Wallace.
Rudy Gobert.
Oh, Rashid.
Rasheed and Russell.
Rashid and Russell.
That's easy.
Yeah, Rashid or
They watching them niggas. Jimmy Butler and Jalen Brunson versus Joel Embiid and Dr. J.
Sure,
Dr. J.
Joel Embiid.
Jordan and Magic versus Karl Malone and Mikhail.
Jordan and Magic gonna win it.
That's
all,
what I'm
bro.
saying, bro. Why you pick that shit, bro? That shit is so
Because
unfair, bro.
That's the
You
best.
could have came up with
That's
another
the best
one,
niggas.
bro. I swear, I could
That's
think of like
GGs.
5 MJs, bro.
But that's the best niggas. What other MJ? Mark Jackson.
Yeah,
We'll
you
do
should
the
go
rest. Michael Jordan and Mark Jackson.
I know it's a better LJ in this bitch.
No, it's not, bro. Larry Johnson. Look it up, bro. Larry Johnson's the only nigga.
Those
Right,
only
that's
LJs
Yeah,
now?
I had it. I was like, shit. I was thinking Larry Johnson the whole time. I had to do my research. I said, damn,
Might be right.
it ain't no other LJs.
Oh, who is that fool, bro? I seen a script.
We got Giannis and Gilbert versus David Robinson and Derrick Rose.
Giannis and Gilbert, they might run through some people too.
We got Larry Johnson and LeBron versus Charles Barkley and Chris Bosh.
Larry Johnson and Charles Barkley versus
Give me LeBron.
LeBron and
Oh
Larry
yeah, give
Johnson.
me LeBron. Nah, anybody LeBron. Yeah, give me LeBron.
Anybody that's
Why you didn't say LeBron first?
I did. I said LeBron and Larry Johnson.
Okay.
Marbury and Sean Marion versus Larry Bird and LaMelo Ball.
Larry
Who?
Bird.
Larry Bird and LaMelo.
versus Sean Marion
And Stephon Marbury.
Stephon. Yeah,
I
do
got
Larry.
Marbury.
Give me Bird.
I got
We're
Bird.
talking better duos. Marbury. You
Man,
think
that
Marbury better than LaMelo?
That nigga is locking that nigga up, bro. That nigga Bird out. That nigga Bird ain't got no moves for
Jump
real.
shot, fade away.
Bro, Bird ain't
Bro, we got Bird,
I
bro.
watched the
Nah,
old clip.
Bird cold.
No, he's not.
Bro, we got Bird. I'm not waiting on this shit. We do
a
it.
good team.
We
bro.
got
I watched
Bird.
the clip,
Nah,
bro.
We got Kevin Love and Kawhi Leonard versus Russell Westbrook and Rasheed Wallace.
And he would tell the team what he was
You
doing.
a Bird, white.
Give me-
he not
I'm
good.
still taking Russell and Rashid.
Oh.
I got Kawhi and Kevin on that one.
Wait, who is it?
Kawhi and Kevin Love versus Russell Westbrook and Rasheed Wallace.
I got
I got
Kawhi
Kawhi.
and Kev.
I got Kawhi.
I got Kawhi and
Kevin
Kev.
Love. Just because it's prime Kevin Love with prime.
All right,
Kevin
what-
Love.
Kawhi.
What if y'all get a quick three? 112, maybe they can miss one.
Yeah, I got to get a 3 immediately. Why he passing it in for?
Shoot it!
Damn, the Knicks lost, bro.
Y'all
Y'all hear it live. We game 2.
He not even missing close.
And the nigga did hit the backboard.
Man, I'm about
We
to
got,
cancel that
Hey!
jersey order.
he said he about to cancel the jersey on this. Crazy.
Teams that lead the conference too though have 76-6 record of all time.
I don't want to see the Pacers in the finals, bro.
Damn,
That's what I'm
bro.
trying to tell you. It's gonna be the Pacers.
Bro, stop
And then,
saying that. That's not a good
Bro,
shit.
listen,
Pacers and the
Pacers
Thunder,
and
and the Thunder
OKC,
gonna win.
You already said they're the best teams that match up for each other.
What's that
Pacers,
bracket looking like?
OKC.
So we got Joel Embiid and Dr. J versus Michael Jordan and Mark Jackson.
Michael Jordan and Mark Jackson.
Michael Jordan and Mark Jackson versus who?
What happened to Magic?
I had to take Magic off to y'all said it was cheating.
Come on, Matt. What
Yeah,
Mark Jackson? Jackson in college.
Yeah, I got Joel Embiid then. Fuck that. Yeah, I got Joel Embiid. That nigga's cooking anyone on the
All right, Jordan and Michael Jordan. I mean Johnson and Michael Jordan and Magic. If it's Michael Jordan and Magic, who winning?
They win that.
Jordan and Magic.
Jordan, but if you switch Mark Jackson, I got Joel Embiid.
Mark Jackson was a great passer.
I don't care.
He was a top.
But you got Joel with Julius.
Yes, it's leader.
Bro, Joel is cooking everyone on the fucking court.
He balling.
So why he ain't doing that against Magic?
Because he's cooking Magic too, but Magic a little better. That's all I'm
So
saying.
it's Magic and Jordan versus Joel.
Yeah. You just said we ain't doing two. I ain't gonna lie, even on 2v2 I got Joel. I'm sorry. But we not doing 2v2.
That sounds good. He gonna post
We not doing 2v2.
I'll give y'all Embiid and Dr. J for that one.
It's Mark Jackson, bro. Come on.
If you want to name Magic Johnson, sure. You can.
Okay.
But if you name Mark Jackson, no.
Gilbert Arenas and Giannis versus LeBron James and Larry Johnson.
Ooh.
LeBron James.
I got Gun Gill, man.
Give me Guinness Gilbert.
Guinness and Vince, who you got?
Prime, Bron.
Versus.
I don't matter who he team. I can't go against Bron.
Prime. And he got Larry
You know what?
Johnson.
Yeah, you right. I gotta go with
Brown.
Brown. I gotta
Larry
I'm
Johnson.
sorry. He had to think about it. He said Prime Braun, and I just had to think.
And that's
You got Larry Bird and LaMelo Ball versus Kevin Love and Kawhi Leonard.
Larry Bird and Boris Kawhi. Give me
Kawhi.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Kawhi.
All right, LeBron.
Yeah, Bird.
LeBron and
like him.
How you gonna tell me, bro? I fuck with dude. I fuck with how Cody is in the clutch. I fuck with.
Wait,
how
hold
entertaining
on.
he is.
Bro, don't fuck with Halliburton, bro.
Yeah, he.
I think earlier this year I was trying to tell bro at the beginning of the season I was telling him about Halliburton. He won't fucking with him.
Okay, but
He won't fucking with
bro, he
Halliburton.
grew on me. He grew on me actually because I've been seeing what's been going. He's entertaining.
Okay.
I keep telling you, I like people that's entertaining. Bron, entertaining. See what I'm saying? Steph, entertaining. He's not entertaining to me. He's not entertaining.
His basketball beautiful.
It's his basket. He's not entertaining to me. His basketball beautiful.
All right, man. LeBron and Larry Johnson versus Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson.
Jordan.
All right, now for the real one. Joel Embiid and Dr. J versus LeBron and Larry Johnson.
Joel Embiid, Dr. J, LeBron James, cause he got Larry Johnson to hold down bro Joel, cause Larry he a thick body.
Nah. He not holding down.
Larry
Embiid.
a big body though.
He's not holding down Embiid. He's nice. Don't get me wrong.
He a big body.
Embiid smoking that nigga, bro.
He a big body. Look at his highlights. He was punching it on guys.
I know who Larry Johnson is. I know who Joel Embiid is too.
But you telling me Julius gonna match up with Bron? Come on, bro. Be real. So we losing that matchup, but we also gaining that one by a landslide. But nah, y'all can go with. Don't listen to me. Remember, I'm not the ball guy.
I'm going Embiid and Dr. J.
Same here.
All right, in the finals, we got Kevin Love and Kawhi versus Dr. J and Embiid.
Right. Kevin Love and Kawhi versus Dr. J and Joel.
Yeah.
Joel and Dr. J.
Damn, they won it all.
I guess they won it all. Fuck it. KDHD, man. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for tuning in.
We had a game going on while we was recording. A lot going on during this show. Man, we love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. We out.